Good morning, guys. Today is a bright and sunny day in Thailand. If you can see the sky, we are currently at the Superbon gym. This time we're actually in Bangkok, so we decided to come to Superbon's gym. Last year we went to Phuket, which was Soitayat, the fitness street as what they call it. We're super excited to be here because this time we're going to be spending 5 full days here training and gonna be doing like at least 2 times of training every day before we actually head back to Singapore. So yeah, super excited to be here. And just to let you guys take a look at the outside, it's actually in the village side, like it's outside of Bangkok city. So we actually rented a car and it's so much easier to be driving around because it actually ferries us from here back to the hotel and to wherever we want to go. So yeah, let's go check out what the gym has inside. Whew, it's a super sunny day and check this out. Woohoo! Walking into the training area. Here's the shop where you can buy some merchandise. It's all mainly Superbon's merchandise. Not a very big shop, so just a very basic essentials that you can get here for training only. So we're gonna walk on. Here's a look at the schedule. Basically there's like a morning and evening class. The morning class is at 8 a.m. and we have the evening class at 4. We even have like the pricing here. There's a class going on right now, so I'm just gonna go inside and disturb the class. But anyways, very nice atmosphere. It's a very traditional Muay Thai class setting. And we have the bags over there. I'm gonna have my session with Trainer Gae in about an hour's time. A really good opportunity to be here this time. Gonna make use of my time well and train hard. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So this is the beginning of day 1 of my training at Superbon gym. I will be with Trainer Gae for the whole time, and no matter what level you are, he's gonna always be working back on the basics and doing a lot of fine-tuning, which I am looking forward to. So every Thai crew has their own signature, and you can see a significant style of what they can teach you. For Trainer Gae over here, his signature, I think he is best at correcting posture and alignment, because if you look at the line of champions from Superbon gym, including all the rest of the fighters who are representing the gym, fight in a very upright stance, which looks very good and very cool at the end of the day. And of course, this is the signature and icon of what Trainer Gae can provide for your training. But well, this is just my take, and some people would argue he's actually more of a hard trainer who knows how to string good combinations together and make you a better fighter. Well, I totally agree with that too. Now as we get into pad work, this is where he starts to wear me out. Thai crews at this level usually don't go by a timer, so it's either you guess out first, or each round would last averagely about 10 minutes. And because Trainer Gae is such an experienced trainer who has trained many fighters before, he knows exactly how long you can last. So just be prepared by being very fit, because the heat here in Thailand at 42 degrees Celsius would have taken away 50% of your energy already. This video was taken in the last week of April earlier this year, and there was a heat wave going through Thailand, so I feel like I'm in a sauna all the time. This is the last part of my training for day 1, and as you can see, I am really exhausted and he has successfully broken me down. At this point of time, all I can think about is surviving the round and nothing else. See how much satisfaction he gets beating me up? I went to bed early last night. When I woke up, I thought I was charged. But man, was I wrong. Today, he found a new way to torture me and take the gas out completely again. This is a single leg drill where I'm supposed to execute a front push kick, essentially known as the teep, and I'm not supposed to land my front foot down on the ground at all times. Should my feet touch the ground every time, it would be 10 push-ups. This guy is such a genius to come up with such an idea. The theory is, if you can fight with a single leg, then if you have two, that would be an advantage training has provided for you. If you think this is easy, come here and train this with him. I can assure you it's either heaven or hell. See? No reaction, no expression. Pain is the standard. And we carry on regardless. Of course, I'm human. How can I possibly last more than 20 minutes without my leg ever touching the ground? And there you go, push-up time. And now the actual training starts, but I'm already spammed. Honestly, at this point of time, I don't care about doing proper push-ups anymore. My legs are sore and my arms feel like 1,000 kilos. Seems like today's session is about training to fatigue. It is thought that training-induced fatigue is necessary for progressive results, and this has very much been reflected when training in a fight camp like this in Thailand. Most fighters see significant improvement not just in cardio, but also in their skill sets, movement, fight style, and aptitude. So, yeah, it is how it is if you come to a Thai camp to train. See how I always don't get my water breaks? Well, to me, it doesn't hurt asking. He's gonna say yes eventually if I keep pressing for it, right? And even when I show signs of crumbling, we still keep going. Seems like he thinks I'm not entirely out yet. Now, he takes time to correct small details. And see, even in times when I'm already down like this, just when I thought lying on the ground and not moving would be the end, he still managed to find ways to continue with the torture. So this is one of the standard bread and butter push-up with a jab and cross. And when I thought that I'm done and probably it's time to break for water, he's not. I think the training is very subjective and differs with every individual. It depends on the current level that you are, the skill set that you already have, the frame of mind. I'm talking about mental capacity here. It depends on how much you can absorb and how fast you learn. But what I'm trying to say is that Trainer Gae is somebody with grit and expectations. So even if you do know something or have trained Muay Thai before, my suggestion is to empty your cup, put your ego at the door and take it that you know nothing at all and keep an open mind. So are you willing to let go and let things come to you? See, man of grit. He was gonna hit me. Wow, finally I get my water break, but I can't move anymore. Now you know why people celebrate Songkran in Thailand, right? Anyways, we're still not done yet, and the training continues. But until now, you can see that my form and my posture actually got fine-tuned and it's all looking better. Everything is just more stable. I feel so much stronger. We finish every class by bowing and giving thanks, but I just want to kill him right now.
I just got training done and man, it's super exhausting, but there's so many things that he has taught me. There's a lot of value in coming here to do training. I think a lot of times when we fight or when we're doing like our training in our everyday lives, we hardly take time to sharpen our techniques and clean up like the basics that's really important. So yeah, I think like it's a very fruitful trip to come here to do training. And I mean, even though Ajahn Gae is more expensive than the rest of the other trainers, I think it's really worth it because like he actually a lot of times he was telling me not to focus on the pads but more on like getting the skill of being able to hit the opponent, which I think is really important because a lot of us when we see the pads we go really hard and you know we forget about like the techniques and how to press on, how to retreat from attacking. I think he like sharpened up like my basics a lot, and this kind of session is it's a very valuable time for me. So it's really good. I'm actually gonna train with him for the next few days. So we're gonna look at least 4 days of training here with him specifically on top of everything else. So yeah, if you come to Bangkok, although it's gonna be a little bit more costly, do take time to train with him. Check the rates first. If you want to train with him, you gotta book 1 week ahead. So yeah, just send an email and make sure like you know you get in early so that you can book the slots that you want. So there's also a small gym here where you can choose to do some weight training for strength and power after your class or the session, which is really conducive.
Looking at the interaction, you can tell Trainer Gae is more pleased with me at this point of time. Well, at least I'm getting a break from being tortured. Today, we're working on power, posture, and balance. We fine-tune every single rep and not let go of a single mistake or the smallest detail that I need to take note of. So yeah, that's how precise Trainer Gae is, because he's a trainer with expectations for every single one of his fighter.
After getting corrected by him for 2 whole days, finally my pad work is looking a lot better. And yeah, I feel so much more stable. Sessions with him are really productive and there's so much to learn. So come here if you can.
After 3 days of spamming, my front leg is really sore by this time. So today, we're switching stance. So back to basics, we're fine-tuning every single detail from the start again. This is part and parcel of the process because we're working on the other side and this is considered a reset. So back to all those single leg drills with suspensions and I have to hold positions. I'm ready for this side to get spammed today. Wow, not bad. I'm surprised I'm not that spammed and is able to perform and allow my southpaw to come up to the same level as my orthodox side. This is all looking really good. Just as we progress onto movement drills, I thought everything was gonna turn out to be easy. But oh, I guess teachers always know how to torture their students best. Again, we go back to posture, power, and balance. This time with a jump box and we're working on a high kick drill. This is the part where it kills people. It's just exhausting. Like after a high kick drill with a jump box, he just topples it over and then we have to do jump squats on it. This is crazy, right? I know I complain a lot, and thank you so much for even watching up to here. Anyways, I'm a finisher, so as much as I might complain, I always finish. After this, we're still not done. We're going into step-ups with the knee, and just right behind me, we have Trainer Gae, who is laughing at how I'm being tortured. And oh my god, it's not just a clean step-up. How can I be so naive? I literally have to step up and send the other knee all the way to his thigh pad. Oh my god! When you're really exhausted, hip work really kills you. And then we work on elbows next. I can't even stand to look at him, but he's still going. This was a quick one, just focusing on the pivot of the foot, drawing quadrants with horizontal shoulder rotation. And then we go into striking, combined with some exercises, which I have no idea what's coming up next. How was the camp? This is one question that I get asked a lot. And I would say, there was not a single day that was easy. Every day is hard, but it's meant to be hard, right? And to be honest, even though I was complaining throughout the entire video, I really appreciate the way that Trainer Gae puts his heart and soul to train me. And he pushes me really hard. I don't get the breaks I want. I don't get to drink water however I want. And every day is a fight. So if you've never done Muay Thai before, or any fight sports, I hope this video will inspire you to take the first step. Don't do it only because it's cool, but do it because you like it. And that's how I got here. Listen to the voice that empowers you, and don't bother about the ones that demands you. In fact, life in itself is already a fight. So if you're living life, why not fight? There you go. Trainer Jane is laughing at me again. I guess it's entertaining to see how I don't give in to the torture. There is no way I can predict what's coming up next every day. And it all seems never ending. See, I can't even give up even if I want to. So if you're training with this guy, it's the high road you're taking. This is illegal. I mean, decline push-ups with suspensions? After all the drills that we have done, this is just taking out the last bit of fuel I've got left in me. Wow, amazing, and there's still pad work.
Learned so much on this trip, and if you just check out the gym, we have Trainer Gae here, and this kid is actually training with him for me. It's gonna start in a while, but yeah, super nice vibe. If you have time and if you can afford it, come here and train. I think it will be a really nice experience. You buy new one.
I go buy that now. Everything in.
Oh yeah.
Before you give me to XL.
So yeah, let me know in the comments below how you find this entire experience of mine, and if you'd like to come to Thailand to the Superbon gym to have an experience. Let me know like how you think about the training and the trainers here, whether it's a worthwhile trip to take. I hope this video has given you good information about what to expect when you come here. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.